Ladies and gentlemen, the blog post did come out today. So we have all of the information as to what is coming during Season 2 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Warzone. And today we're going to completely break it down. As I mentioned, these are the type of videos that are going to be coming out on this channel now. And then well, you'll see what's coming on the main channel today, but I think you guys are really going to like it. More story content, a little something special happening tomorrow, and then the weekend's filled with content over there as well. But as far as Season 2 goes, this is what we are looking at here. So this is the blog post, and I'm going to go through everything that is coming with this season. So the overview of the story goes like this. As Savati Dumas toasts a new era of Avalon, her short-lived victory over the Lutazzi crime family comes to an abrupt end. During a celebration in the French Syndicate penthouse, which is going to be one of the maps, an urgent notice arrives for all attendees. The Lutazzi have placed a lucrative bounty on the entire rogue team as payback. This is the price for working with criminals. In a dog-eat-dog world of Avalon, will money speak louder than loyalty? So essentially, the important part about this is basically the rogue team is now hunted, and we now have this brand new character. That you are seeing here. That's going to be the title character. Now, just as far as the actual roadmap goes, first off, starting out with maps, we have Bounty, Dealership, Lifeline. Bullet is a 2v2 map, and Grind is a 6v6 map. That one we know from Black Ops. We have new modes of Overdrive and Gun Game. That is a classic. We also have Third Wheel Gunfight, Couples Dance Off, and Ranked Play Season 2 camos and everything along those lines. We also have the War Machine Score Streak, which is coming, as well as Split Stream perk. There's also a new perk called Hunter's Instinct, as well as the Fly Swatter wildcard. We'll go over all of those later. As far as zombies go, we have the new map, we have the Staff of Ice, we have the War Machine, which is coming as well, Death Perception, which is a brand new perk. We know what that one does. We have a new augments as well, new rewards for completing Easter eggs, as well as new gobblegums. Now, as far as Warzone goes, look how small this section is in Warzone. Like, look, it should be like right underneath me. I can't see because my computer's still broken. Yeah, we have like new perks coming in season. We have changes to weapons and new ranked rewards. That's it. They aren't adding anything new into Warzone aside from quality of life updates, which is incredibly small. As far as new weapons go, first off, we have the PPSH. Then we have the Cypher 91. We have the Feng 82, as well as the TR2, which is like the FAL, I believe. We also have new attachments of the Crossbow Underbarrel, the Full Auto attachment, which is going to be coming for certain weapons, the Binary Trigger, as well as the Belt Fed. Then we have our new operators. So first off, we have Nocturne, which is our tier 100 reward, and that is like kind of the main bad guy, if you will. There's a Terminator event coming, and Vortex is the Black Cell, and we'll get to the events coming up in a little bit here. Now let's go through and move through the various different things. So starting out with the multiplayer maps, I'm actually going to zoom out a wee bit here so you guys can see a little bit better. So Bounty, this is the first one that we have here. This is a brand new medium-sized 6v6 map. This one is deploy at sunrise on top of the rooftop skyscraper in Avalon. So this is kind of where the season starts out story-wise. Then you can see another look at what the map looks like there. Then we have Dealership, which this one appears to be just a car dealership, pretty straightforward, but it is a medium-sized map and there is a lot of clutter on this one, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. Then we have a very small map. We have one that's called Lifeline. People are comparing this to Hijack, but it's very clearly smaller and very different than Hijack. We'll dive into the story of these when that's added into the game. Then we have Bullet, which is a bullet train, a 2v2 and 6v6 map. I think this one's really cool. And remember, if it's a Black Ops game, train go boom. As well as Grind. We know what Grind is. That one is the remake map from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Everyone loves this map, and you just have to say it looks pretty damn good. Right here, we have Jackson Kane, who we now know is a member of Pantheon. But we have the new game mode called Overdrive. It says kick into Overdrive in this charged up twist on Team Deathmatch. Teams compete to be the first to reach maximum number of stars. Earn these stars by executing the following maneuvers. 1 star is a basic elimination, like finishing off an enemy with body shots. 2 stars is from core metal eliminations like headshots and melee attacks, and 3 stars is for distinguishing metal eliminations reserved for only the most impressive takedowns. In other words, finishing moves, things along those lines. So it's basically team deathmatch. Then we have gun game. This one's coming at launch. We know what gun game is. We love gun game. That one is coming back once again. Valentine's Day, we are going to have some limited time modes. I need a friend. Okay, that's a pretty funny skin, I must say. Third wheel gunfight. So this one's coming in season. Not everyone's hungry for love. Some people just want to do things in their own way. In third wheel gunfight, you can now bring along an untethered friend and duke it out in 3v3. So it's just 3v3 gunfight. Really nothing crazy there. We also have couples dance off coming in season, probably at that Valentine's Day event. This one is strictly for duos. Compete in a mosh pit of 2v2 face-off modes, including face-off team deathmatch, domination, and face-off kill confirmed. Really nothing special there whatsoever. What I would have liked to see for Valentine's Day, personally, I would have much preferred to see something along the lines of gunfight tournaments, but clearly those are nowhere to be found, and that's unfortunate. Now we have our new perks. So first off, we have Slipstream. I read that wrong. This one is an enforcer, a perk 3 slot. It says raise your base sprint speed at the cost of removing tack sprint. So that'll be interesting to see how that one plays in. We also have Hunter's Instinct. This one's coming mid-season. It's red in the tier 2 slot. Doesn't show the icon for some reason. Eliminating an enemy marks the next closest enemy. That's pretty cool. That's one that I could definitely see myself using just to try to get fast kills. Then we have a new wildcard, Fly Swatter. This one allows a player to replace their dedicated melee weapon with a launcher, which is actually kind of cool. I don't know how many people will use it. We also have a new score streak, the War Machine. We know what this one is. It's basically a grenade launcher. And this one is going to be 1300 score. And we can see what it looks like there. New quality of life upgrade. So this is the camo tracking. So you can track all of your challenges in game, so on and so forth. After this, we have just our general quality of life. Pretty much all of these we've already talked about on the channel. Multiplayer, ranked play. So basically these are just like new skins. You can see the different maps that are coming in for the various different modes. There's the rewards for completing various different levels throughout the season. Also goes into a little bit of competitive. Then we have zombies. So season 2 zombies, we have the new map, which is called Tomb. And as far as Tomb goes, it's actually a relatively small map, but as you can see, things are going to get interesting very, very quickly. Echoes in the Dark, your comms team handlers. So we all know what this is, but we're going to dive in further depth in this once the map actually comes out later on next week. But it goes through, it shows you several different locations throughout the tomb. And look at this. Look, the Darth Ether Nexus looks absolutely unbelievable. And then they redacted everything. It says take your expedition deeper still, seek out the doorway to the nowhere, and blank 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 blank. New enemy is the shock mimic. That seems incredibly annoying. There's also other enemies as well. New wonder weapon is the Staff of Ice. People are very excited about that one returning. Additional content, there's new things in the map as well. But I must say this map looks absolutely amazing. And of course we have depth perception, which we already talked about before, as well as new augments coming in as well for that. New gobblegums, we have 3 new gobblegums. We have Dead Drop, we have Modified Chaos, as well as Quacknarok. I guess going after Ragnarok. Quacknarok is zombies move around with rubber ducky inner tube around them. Modified Chaos is legendary, greatly reduce all ammo mod cooldowns last 2 minutes. And Dead Drop, the drop rates of salvage and equipment are greatly increased, lasts 5 minutes. Okay, that's pretty cool. But pretty much that is it for zombies, as well as the quality of life improvements coming in there as well. We also have co-op pause and AFK kick loadout recovery, which is good. Then we move into Warzone. Now, I'm going to be honest here. there is like really not a lot to talk about here. It's there is going to be reactive armor coming in the perk 2 slot. Your armor will regenerate up to 50% if you haven't taken damage in the last 5 seconds. So that's a pretty cool perk, I must say that. We also have low profile coming in mid-season. You are able to move more quickly while crouched and prone, move slightly faster when downed. That one I don't see being used as much. And then it's just quality of life, quality of life, quality of life, ranked play, ricochet being fixed, things along those lines. Then we get into our general content. This is going to be one that I think a lot of people are focused on. As you can see, we have the Terminator is coming to the game, but we'll get to that because it's going to be an event, and I'm guessing it's going to be one of the events that we have to pay for. I'm guessing. I do not know that for sure. But within the Battle Pass, we have our new weapons, the PPSH-41. This is the one I'm most looking forward to. Classic weapon in Call of Duty. We also have another assault rifle, the Cypher 91. They don't really show a good view, first-person view of this one, but it does look cool. The wood grain on it always looks good. I believe that one is a part of the Battle Pass. Yep, Battle Pass indeed. Then we have another battle. Wait, are these all Battle Pass? Battle Pass page. There's 3 weapons in the Battle Pass. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Battle Pass page 3 HVT tier reward. This one is the Fang 82. So again, coming in at launch, which is pretty cool. And then we have the TR2 also coming at launch. Is this correct? And that's an event reward. Hold up. Is this actually okay? If we go back up to the top and we go to this, yeah, it says all of the weapons are coming in at launch. So 4 weapons at launch, 1 as a part of an event, and 3 as a part of the Battle Pass. That's new. That's never been done before. So yeah, you may not get a lot of Warzone content, but we're getting lots of weapons, which is absolutely amazing. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's because there's no melee weapon in the Battle Pass. And then we have the Marksman Rifle, which is an event reward coming at launch as well. Semi-automatic marksman rifles. I think this one is very similar to the FAL kind of thing. Additional ordnance coming mid-season. Season 2 offers incredible choice of armaments for those operators favoring close quarter takedowns. Melee loadout slot with multiple additional hand-to-hand weapons coming at the mid-season. So their melee weapons are coming mid-season. We also have special weapon attachments like the crossbow that's on assault rifles, the SWAT 556 AEK. This thing looks absolutely wild. We have a full auto mod for weapons that aren't full auto. We have the binary trigger, which I believe fires 2 bullets at once, and then the belt-fed attachment, which obviously gives you a very louder magazine. Binary is going to be on the Tonto fire mod, so I believe it fires 2 bullets at a time. Full auto is going to be on the AEK. It looks like that's it. And then the belt fed 3 attachments on LMGs, which is pretty cool. Then we have our events. We have the Terminator event. Does it say the dates? February 6th to 20th. And then we have the Shadow Hunt from February 13th to 20th, which would tell me that the mid-season update may be coming on February 20th, if that's when the events are ending. Oh, and then we have St. Patrick's Day, the Clover Craze coming in March at some point, but they don't tell us much info as to that one. We have the Battle Pass in Black Cell, which I must say, you get your instant Battle Pass rewards there. Some pretty cool looking skins, of course, for Black Cell. There is Black Cell right there. I was hoping it would go a little. So here we go. Here's operators. Vortex. This is the Black Cell operator, and there it is. Pretty straightforward. And then we have our new operator. So this is our new character known as Nocturne and Obsidian skins. So I believe that's Obsidian there, and then that's Nocturne. Battle Pass completion page. Does it give us anything? A bounty has been activated on the Rogue Black Ops team, and Nocturne is here to collect. Other than his incredible lethality on display, all biographical information for this operator has been redacted. Okay, so they did go way out there. And then we have Arnold Schwarzenegger. These are going to be, this is a store bundle coming. There's your Terminator bundle. You have the Schwarzenegger, and then you have the robot. I must say, pretty cool. LA Fire Relief. I think it's pretty cool that they're doing that. You can say that microtransactions are crap, but at least they do some good things with them. And then that's pretty much it. So that is the entire update. It is coming next week on the 28th. I think for multiplayer, I think it's actually a pretty solid update. 4 new weapons, which is insane. We have new events. We have 3 new maps, 2 maps coming in season, new perks, new score streaks, new zombies map. It's just Warzone that's really getting shafted on this one. So all in all, I must say, I think it's a better season than I originally expected. If you are a Warzone fan, you're not going to enjoy this one, but multiplayer and zombies are eating pretty well. Now, it comes down to one thing and one thing alone. What are they doing about the servers? How are those going to be affected with Season 2? And number 2, Ricochet. How is that going to be affected with Season 2? Time will tell. We don't really know. And hopefully I get my PC fixed today so that I can actually play this thing when it comes out. But for now, that has been everything coming within Season 2. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Like I said, more like this coming on this channel. And then stay tuned to the main channel because we got a story video coming today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace, guys.